definition of it, now, then, and whenever when, from the beginning of what is worded in English, Sanskrit, Egyptian, and all languages of humankind, whichever way it is spoken and communicated. Everyone is energy. Everyone is. Now, this will take me some time to elaborate. I may misrepresent, like we all do, by the imagination's nature to be solely singular and one living body at one time or another. Yet, pictures repeat themselves. People do share tales to children, such as God's fables. The four warnings and eerie unknowns of the Brothers Grimm, and all dolls up to space, these are all used for a compass. Yes, compass, direction, the words, the wisdoms, from naive and amoral to growth, self-reliance, along with family ties and friendly co-workers, to learn how to trust, to learn how to, be skeptical. All the tales, feel the wolves, and all these other things. What I mean in all this I've said is, I feel the need to share, to tell my insights, whether perceived at first as a moment in time due to my unknown prestige. I don't know what the hell I wrote. I think my handwriting got fucked up. Just keep going, right? Don't most people prefer to learn from a documented school past pro than from an unproven non-graduate? You get a job basically if you have a college degree, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're Einstein. Some of us other you could be, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's fair, yet no book should be 100% just only by its cover. Hello, my name is Drew, dog with DJ, friends, and I had a horrible childhood, so it's awesome adventures through crazy life. You should write a book. I did, and I'm waiting for Nikki to do the memoir, but I have to wait till after court for that, and I have another book. I stopped being a bragger. I'm not being a bragger, I'm just saying. Okay, now, have been involved in a very horrifying Brothers Grimmian, Oliver Saxian, M. Night Shyamalan, movie script indeed. That was my life, kind of. I fought 3 demons for my life. I survived. I don't know if they died. It was like Scorpion going into the nether realm, and whatever that means. But, you see, all fun aside, my mom, sister, and very sweet, gentle, caring man died one fateful night in the chaos of my spy versus spy war with Azazel, or perhaps the Pied Piper, or Satan himself in his demon mind. I did sell my soul to the devil one fateful night to get a basketball shot on my JBL team. Now, little did I realize until later on that I actually did get the game-winning shot that weekend. I was crying because I missed it. Now, I didn't think about this until later on. It's probably just coincidence and nothing to do with it, but I don't know. And a friend of my mother, a premonitionist shaman woman, predicted this to occur in 1999. Okay, too much to divulge it, but just take that. And I did not ever hurt anyone, especially my own mother, yet somehow a demonic monster deceived my senses, and now it is 2026. I wish to express other more philosophical notions. I just felt I'd lay that down first, otherwise no one might care to hear me out. So I can continue. Yes, please. As men fill the enemy's inhabitants of Earth, it's been with the data currently on roughly 3,000 to 10,000 years or so of evolved existence in different environments, with different brain level capacity, different survival strategies, annualization, language, etc., etc., etc. All the past aside for now, I'll focus on now, 2026. A few of our best minds, Plato, Aristotle, Sir Isaac Newton, Einstein, Max Planck, Galileo, Da Vinci, to start, have somehow unique lines of insight, imagination, thought process, as if the brains their skulls held inside are different substances, entirely chemical engineering, than the 99% of society. Da Vinci used to walk around with notebooks and just draw weeds he saw and take a note of how the resonance of a bird's song was. I do the same thing. not saying I'm Da Vinci, but that's a parallel. I think people should do that. I don't know. Oh, well, I think this is not what I think, but I don't think people should. Let me be me, I'll interview you, and we'll benefit each other if it gets to be. That'd be cool. All right, now back to my writing. To even bring this up today, let's see, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, the populace either blindly adores and supports or naively hates and criticizes, or jealously attempts to destroy these men. Fair to say, no? Yes. So the lies are evident, but what is the difference in their brain? Are there better questions to posit than these? Yeah, probably. In the last page I've written this. In fact, I'm a little bit off my position and too far ahead in my head, trying to lay out the needed references. There and all the good literate things a writer must do to illustrate a great work of writing. You have to lay out the plot, character building, and my issue is schizophrenia, namely tangentiality. And I have ADHD, and it's damn near fucking there. So let's start from the top. From the beginning, energy is. Time is needed for gravity to settle upon our mind, for without the elongated measure of the words fully, it will inevitably feel the fleeing anxious need to leave the room. Too awkward, cringy, boring. I want to make money. I want the baddest bitch to holler at me right now. Different folks. Okay, I'll be back later. Thanks for listening.